Good afternoon, all of you. Today, I, Jasmine, am going to provide you information on the topic Make in India. India is a large economy and the second largest densely populated country in the world. But the major problems of India are unemployment, illiteracy, and poverty. And in order to overcome all these problems, employment should be provided on a very high rate along with couple of facilities like education and skill set. Make in India is an initiative which has been launched by the Government of India under the leadership of PM Narendra Modi. Under this campaign, come and make in India, sell it anywhere, but make in India is the main motto. It would attract investors to invest in India and start their manufacturing in India. It would provide employment on a large scale. It has identified 25 sectors where development is needed, and development in these sectors would lead to rapid economic growth. The sectors are biotechnology, chemical, food processing, IT, automobiles. It would increase our imports and would decrease, and it would increase our exports and would decrease our imports. The program is going very good and is transforming India into a business hub. Thanks and have a nice day.
Use social media to impress people. Use social media to impact people. Well, good noon to everyone. The person standing before you is Ridhima, and today my topic is the impact of social media on youth. Well, the teenagers, we are living in an age and a time where the phone is with us and we are spamming the phone, the social networking site, the 24/7. And we are spreading the information. What we are the millennials. We think, know, read and then speak up in our mind. That's the point where the social media came. And the social media is a point which we can't ignore. It is integrated everybody's life. Because I think that the Google, Twitter, YouTube, we all uses them in all the life, in all the day or time. Let us discuss first what are the prawns. So first prawn is empathy. We are not getting the time for the rapid communication with each other, face-to-face contact. So we are having only the video chat by the help of the YouTube and the Google, Twitter. That's the point. We are having the empathy. We are having a touch with the world. And what's the negativity? We are being lazy throughout the day. And the second point that we are text bullying each other, privacy and all the things are getting into it. And the last, I will only say that use the social media to stand where we are and how you are. Don't to look into the other persons. And pay attention to yourself, more attention to your soul. Thank you.
All of you, myself Kashish. Today the topic given to me is COVID-19 and its impact on the healthcare. Pandemics always came up with the various life-threatening issues. COVID-19 also came up with the same issues along with the certain other problems including the public, administrative and the healthcare sector concerns. It posed certain challenges against the world that were uneasy to handle. We were all inside our homes and were not able to go out due to the fear of getting contracted with COVID-19. But in spite of this critical situation, our healthcare workers are working day and night just to protect all the citizens. So they are due to the increased risk of exposure to the virus, they fear about contracting with the COVID-19 themselves and passing it to their loved ones and the family members. So along with them, it's our duty to take the precautions and maintain our health. Thanks and have a nice day.
The body is made fit by movement and the mind is made fit by stillness. Well, good morning all of you. This is Jyoti Anna from 9th D. Today I am going to express my views on the topic meditation. Well, meditation is a way to lead a peaceful life. No, I am not talking about mantras, the chanting of mantras. I am talking about the meditation, which is the knowledge of yourself. Do you know if somebody knows who you are? If somebody knows who he is a way forward than anyone else in this world. Meditation leads our life to achieve success. Meditation is a key for a zero to become a hero. Once Buddha was asked what he gained from meditation, he said nothing. But he said that I can tell you what I have lost. Anger, anxiety, depression, greed for money, and ultimately the fear of death. The fear of death, which is in everyone. Meditation is the ultimate thing that we should have in our life. So at last I would recommend you to set your goal and do what you can do today. Thanks and have a nice day.
Good afternoon all of you. This is Sahil and the topic is given to me meditation. Meditation. By meditation, we can do anything. We can do the journey of this world. The world is a very small thing. We can do the journey of this whole universe. Meditation means knowing ourselves. Knowing ourselves means knowing this part of our soul. This part is the first wonder of this universe. We have created buildings, discovered theories. We cannot create it. We cannot discover it. Why? Because it is the beyond the wonder. We cannot understand this part till now. We are the advanced civilization in this whole universe. Why? By this part, we can do achievement in this world. Means the thing which are we finding in this world is very unique. The key, the way, is the way that we have to manage. And that we can do in this world. The meditation, the friend has discovered that he is so in science. The science says that we know how to do it. This body is only a wonder that has created by that supernatural. We can connect that supernatural only for us. We choose to meditation. We have created.
Good afternoon, all of you. Today, the topic that is given to me is education. Education is very important in our life. Without education, a person is like pen without ink or a bird without wings. With education, we can do everything in our life. We can achieve our goals in our life. It decides our future. Without education, a person cannot do anything. Uh, Education not only means that we have to study, we have to read newspapers, we have to take exams, or education means that we have how much practical we are in our life. Likewise, we are studying in math formulations about subtraction, addition, multiplication, but in practical that we are not able to do that. That is not means that we are not doing the study. At last, I can say that education can be your powerful weapon that can be used in winning every war of life. Thank you.